Good morning, everybody. I'm going to try to get this to you this morning. I put Graham outside so he wouldn't be on me, but the girls are still here, so we'll see how this goes. So this is what I was given to help break up the scar tissue, and I thought I'd share since I have a lot of hip friends on here. Hoping it works. I'm on day 3 of the prednisone, and I'm already starting to feel a little better because it's taking down the inflammation and the angriness in my joint. But this is just a figure 4. My foot's beside my knee on the floor, and I just let it fall out, and I hold it for 10 seconds, and then I help it back up with my hand. I feel a lot of pain in the side and in my butt when I do these, and a lot of pulling. And then I do a kneeling hip flexor stretch, which I can show you at the end. I normally do that next, but instead of for sake of getting up, I'll show you this one next. But this is just the Faber stretch, and it's very similar. All I'm doing is putting my foot on top of my knee this time, and same thing, letting my leg fall out, and letting my leg fall out. That's as far as I can go. With a lot of pain again in the C on the outside and in my butt. Hold for 10 seconds and then lift back up. And also when I lift back up, I definitely have to help and go slow because I get a lot of pain in the front, in the hip flexor, and in the groin. And according to that new PT and the doctor, since I had that the CAM bone spur that was causing the FAI, the hip impingement, shaved, then in theory I should be able to go a lot further than this instead of stopping right here. That's not there anymore, so I should be able to have a lot more range of motion at this time. So with that prednisone, it's knocking down that inflammation, and with these 2 simple stretches, it's supposed to help me get a lot farther and help break up that scar tissue inside the joint. And then the kneeling hip flexor stretches are supposed to also help open up the hip by stretching out that hip flexor. Sorry for the added noise behind me, but this is what I've been doing the last few days, and my fingers are crossed that it works. Let me show you the kneeling hip flexor real quick. Okay, so for the kneeling hip flexor stretch, I have my op leg down, my op leg knee on the floor, my kind of good leg up, and the main thing he said for this is you lean back first, your chest and everything go back first, and then you pull your hips forward a little bit, and you get that nice stretch in the hip flexor here. But to open that area up first, you have to lean your chest and shoulders back, and then lean the hip flexor forward. I hold that for 30 seconds, and I do those 3 to 5 times. And then those other ones, the figure 4 and the Faber, I do 2 sets of 10. So that's what I'm doing to try to break that up. I also have 3 strength exercises for my glutes that I do in the morning, and the stretches I do morning and evening. Have a good day, everybody.